Hello everyone, welcome back. So we are continuing with another session of English, right? So we have stepped into the third unit, and the theme of this third unit is going to be the present time that we are going through, that is school life, right? So I can very happily say that school life is the best time of every person's life. Though you do not like this at the moment, let me tell you one thing. Once you complete your school life, you really started feeling that, oh God, I missed it, right? And what makes somebody's school's life a memorable one? Of course, you may have different answers. Since you are students, you first give preference to your friends, right? Then school, the little kind of quarreling that is happening in between, like many other. So, do you think that teachers have got some roles in school life? Obviously, definitely they too have an important role, right? So, the poetry that we are going to learn is talking about teachers. And this poem is written from the point of view of a student, and the student feels that teacher is not just a teacher for him, but a friend. So, this is a beautiful poetry which is really required in today's situation, where we hear many kind of news related to the child teacher torture, punishment, beating, scolding and all the things. So what kind of a teacher would you like to have? Do you like a teacher who gives you punishment always? So do you like a teacher who always points out your mistake? Nothing, right? You always want a teacher who never scolds you, who never punishes you, who never gives you homework. But practically it is quite difficult for any teacher to be in such a, right? So the poet is talking about, or the poet glorifies or makes big the relationship between the student and teacher. So here there is a student who is a 9th class student who talks about his favorite teacher, what made him as a friend and all, right? So can we be friends to you? Of course we can be friends to you. So if in friendship definitely there will be quarreling and fighting. So there is no problem, or you need not worry sometimes when you get a punishment from your teacher, because we are your friends too, who can understand you better than anyone else, in some of the cases better than your parents as well. So sometimes quarreling is quite natural, right? So let us get into the poetry and let us see what does the student want to do, talk about his teacher and what made him as his friend also. So this is the first stanza, and the speaker, as we discussed, is the student himself. I had nowhere to turn, had nowhere to go. This is just something I think you need to know. I don't know what made me trust you. I still remember the day when I told you what I have been through. I thought I should run away, go hide in a hole. But then you really brought out my true song. Let us discuss the meaning of this first stanza. So here the student wanted to say that I had nowhere to turn, had nowhere to go, which means he was really struggling in his life. He was facing some difficulties. When you face some difficulties, you always wanted to get the comfort or the support of someone else, right? So this particular student was also in such a situation that he was going through the toughest phase of his life. And he did not know what to do, where to go and what. Right. Then what happened? This is just something I think we need to know. So my dear teacher, I want you to know one thing. When I was struggling a lot, something happened. I don't know what made me trust you. So that was the time I was planning to hide myself. But I don't know, without any reason, I started a feeling that I need to trust you. So my dear students, when do you trust somebody? So you expect some qualities from all your friends, right? So when you are facing any difficulty, you want your friends to help you in your difficulties, giving you comfort, console you, many kind of things. So here, this particular student felt that those teachers can be a great friend to him. So he started feeling that, okay, why can't I trust my teacher? So that is what this line says. I don't know what made me trust you. What do you mean by trust? Belief. Okay, now mother. Yeah, I still remember the day when I told you what I have been through. So this particular student remembers very well when he described or when he narrated his difficulties to the teacher. So see, what I have been through. This line says that the student has clearly told his problem to the teacher. Sir or ma'am, I was suffering a lot due to this blah blah blah. It's like many kind of things, right? So when you face difficulty, when you share your problems to someone, you feel relaxed a lot, right? So imagine that I have a problem, something happened today, my mood was gone, something bad happened terribly. Then if I share my feelings to my best friend, then I feel very much relaxed. So here the student even felt in such a way that he felt very much, or he told his story to the teacher. Right. I thought I should run away, go hide in a hole. So sometimes we feel, oh God, please give me some relaxation from all these problems. We all feel like running away from all the problems, right? So that we don't want to face anybody. We don't want to face anybody's dark looks. So here this student even felt in such a way that he felt like running away and to go hide in a hole. Go and hiding in a hole, which means a kind of situation that the student, this particular student doesn't want to face anybody, right? When you are in a bad mood, do you want to face anyone? Not at all, right? Your mood is not going to be good, so you wanted to be away from everybody. The same thing. But then you really brought out my true soul. So I was really depressed. I was going through the toughest phase of my life. Then, you know, my dear teacher, what did you do? You brought me out from those darkness. I mean, you brought me out from those difficulties. So you helped me a lot to bring me into the world of happiness. So no one has done it, but you really lifted me from the darkness. You really lifted me from the world of darkness. So you really did the role of a good friend. So that is the reason I feel that you are my best teacher. Right? So this line says that, okay, what made the student to trust you? He did not say the exact reason, but we know that when he was in problem, this teacher has really become a great companion for him. Shall we go to the next stanza? As each day grew longer, our trust became stronger. Now, then friendship started developing. Right? So, initially, when you meet a person whom you feel that he or she is the great, slowly the relationship develops. Here too, we can see the relationship, that their days are getting past and their trust became very stronger. Their friendship cemented. It became strong. And each time I wanted to cry, you stayed there by my side. So whenever I was in trouble, you stood nearby me and gave me a lot of patting, comfort and all. So that is the right role of a teacher. So nowadays we hear many kind of news like corporal punishment, teachers are pulling the students out from the classroom and many more. But here, this particular teacher was doing the real role of a teacher. So would you like to have such kind of teachers in your life? Yes, of course. But the thing is that if you wanted to be friendly with you, there are some problems. Some of the students do not realize it. They will really enjoy this friendship and they become irresponsible. That's the reason we don't have that much, the freedom or the liberty to come so closer to you. Right? Anyway, these people have become very much closer. Right? And student continues his question. Then I moved to the next grade. He has completed his class, almost 1 year completed. He moved into the next grade. And I was little bit of, I was afraid. I was confused. I was a little bit tense. What may be the reason? When you go to the next class, naturally you will be very happy. Oh my God, 1 more year of my schooling is going to be over. But here, this boy was a little bit sad. The reason was, our trust would slowly fade. See here, how does the student feel? He was thinking that I have moved into the next grade, and then he started feeling that whether the teacher will forget me or not, whether our friendship become fade. What do you mean by fade? Becoming less bright, which means whether friendship will go down, whether the teacher is going to forget me or not. This was the fear of the student. But I was wrong. We are still strong. So the student misunderstood that the teacher may forget, and the teacher proved that he was right. Because I was wrong. What does this line say? But I was wrong. Which means student thought teacher would forget. But really, teacher did not forget at all. Teacher continued to be the supporter of the student, and they are still strong. See, certain relationships are very genuine and true, where no one can erase it. It is indelible. It will leave an indelible imprint in the mind of everyone. So that is the relationship. So which means we teachers like you very much. We love you very much. You are our soulmate. You are our companion. Right? So many people do not realize it. So when the relationship is such a divine one, definitely there is going to be sincerity. Definitely there is going to be love and passion for learning. So my dear students, let us focus. Even though sometimes you don't have time, you at least ask me if I am fine. Because teachers are very busy in their works. They are supposed to go to many classes, paper correction, examination and all. So in such a time, this particular teacher did not get the time to interact with this student for a long time. But he ensured that their relationships are continuing. So what happened? Even though sometimes you don't have time, you at least ask me if I am fine. If you are busy, when you meet somebody, oh, how are you? Are you doing well? So that particular greeting or questioning is more than enough for the other person to feel very happy. Oh, he did not forget me. Right. You at least ask me if I am fine. Even though sometimes I am not, I feel like I have just been shocked. Sometimes you did not even ask that you are not having a leg. Okay, everything is okay, are you alright? Such kind of expressions can definitely fill our heart. So morning when you see, sometimes you almost all the day you wish your principal, teachers and all, right? So they may not ask you big questions, hello Adarsh, how are you and all. But okay, so just a smile that you feel that you are short, which means you are considered, right? Okay, he greeted me or he addressed me. So that feeling will give us a lot of happiness. So you at least ask me if I am fine. Even though sometimes I am not, I feel like I have just been shot. So here I have just been shot, not this kind of shooting. The poet wanted to say, he feels that he was considered by him, or he was acknowledged by him. Okay, right. I smile and say, yes, I am alright. Yes, I am alright. Because smile is the very powerful communication method that human beings can claim it as a unique one. Because through smile we can convey thousands of feelings. Right? So it is not necessary that every time we need to have the verbal communication. So right, with a smile we can conquer the hearts of others. Right? A warm smile will definitely fill the hearts of others. So I smile and say, yes, I am alright. Then I walk away and you are out of sight. So I am still looking at my teacher. This boy is still looking at his teacher and he is continuously looking at him as my teacher. Right? And you are out of sight. I just have to wait. I still have my fate. So I will just have to wait. What do you mean by have to wait? Which means he is still continuing his studies. He has not completed. He is going to conquer new heights in his life. So once he completes his studies, he will definitely go out and he is going to have his future. Right? So he has to wait. So teacher is going out of sight, which means not only the physical distance that we are talking about, the teacher may go out from his life even, but the student have to continue his studies. So I still have my fate, which means he is supposed to complete his studies. So I am glad that you are there when I was sad. So already we discussed this point. And this is what makes you not just my ninth teacher but my friend. Because of all this reason, I would like to tell you that you are not just my 9th class teacher, but you are my friend as well. So when you start interacting with your teacher, when you open your heart, definitely everyone is going to have a plain relationship with you, a sincere one with you. So the poet tells very clearly that how the relationship between the student and teachers are going to be. Alright, so I hope that you are also going to make your teacher as your best friend so that we won't have anything to hide in between. So please make sure all these things in your mind, we can see some of the rhyming words as well, which you can see here, hard, sold, normal, strong and all. So go through the questions and we are eagerly waiting for you to make you as the best friend. Thank you everyone.